I hope you begin to appreciate that there is a map. There's a map of well-being that's being offered to you in this level of Kunmei. So you begin to recognize when there's a certain emotion, it means a specific energy center is contracted. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that you work with that center to heal it. It could be another place, like if the throat is tight, it very often has to do with the navel area. So don't work just on the throat area if you feel tight. It's probably a navel area issue. Or if you feel something like really you feel the head is overactive, don't necessarily work with the head, work with the trunk, make it active. Or if you want the heart to open up, you may want to relax the head first. And the way to relax the head might be to improve the circulation of energy in the body. So it is a map, but you can recognize that when an energy center contracts, it shows up as a certain emotion. And this is very interesting, also it reflects in our experience of time. So if you feel confused and doubts, and you can only think in terms of pros and cons, that means your head is overactive. It is not balanced by the rest of your being. You don't have to live with always thinking in pros and cons. Maybe a bank, the choice of a bank is a matter of pros and cons. But most things in life are not a matter of pros and cons. There's an inner knowing that knows yes or no, or wait. So if you're always confused and doubts, it's because the head is active and is not clear. If it is clear, the head, it's visionary. You have clear in planning. Lots of people are very clear in planning and making structures and imagining situations. Now that might be a little bit overwhelming to some of us because they are so clear, but whether they can put it into action, that's a belly thing. So it's only half to have clear ideas. So, and also the idea of really making deep insights about life or about how to go about a project, that is requires a clear head. So if you don't have that, it means you have to clear your head. How do you clear your head? Working with your head could be, but I would bet it has to do with making the body alive so that the head relaxes. So if you go into the body, it doesn't mean your head gets less. Not at all. The head will open up. That's what we want. And the throat, so the head is very much connected to the future of time. So the experience of time in the head is connected to the future. The connection of time with the throat has to do with the present. So if the throat is tight, you don't have much time. You feel you're always short of time. You're anxious. You're eager. You think that you will be forgotten or left out. You're jealous. You wish that things were different. But if the throat is open, you're playful. There's joy. Not you are playful. It's easy to be playful. There's joy in your life. It's easy, you're resilient, you can start fresh again, you don't hold grudges, you're ready to go again. That's very much connected to time, to the relaxed throat area. And how that shows up as time is not that you're short of time anymore, but that time opens up and actually that the past is very present. So relaxed throat gives you very much access to intuition, with relationship to the past and the present and how all of that is here and how you can access certain experiences of the past, even from this moment. So the heart is as contracted as we feel lonely, but it's not only lonely, it's that we feel we are bogged down, we are burdened. Something makes us a victim, something makes us alone, isolated, left out, not appreciated. That's all heart issues. So when the heart relaxes, oh, that's wonderful. Then the experiences of the past don't wear us down so much anymore. So the connection to time with the heart it's a residue of the past. If it opens up, it seems like the past, our life is very meaningful and we feel we are progressing through time, from the past to the future. It is as if there is Yeah, as if there is a line in our life. We're going from a place and we're going somewhere. It has to do with an eternal longing that we can hear and actually manifest when the heart opens up. So in the navel area, if it's contracted, we feel needy and we feel fearful. We are easily sick. But the element of time there is now. So like if you're hungry, you want to eat now. If I say to you, I'm really hungry, can we eat something? And you say, well, let's eat next week. I say, no, man, now. Okay, that's the belly. So the belly is now.